live. Straight करना है। Slide. Hello everyone. Good that a lot of you have gathered in to hear the special announcement. But before I get into the special announcement, Sriram has something to tell. And this is the first time we are coming live at the same time from the same computer. So he has something to say before we take you through the special announcement that we have for all of you.
Hello everybody. Trust all of you are doing well. Those of you who celebrated Ganesh Chaturthi, I hope all of you celebrated it very well. And I hope that everything is going fine. Those of you who are preparing for exams are preparing very well. And I do hope that all our students, whether you're a student or not, doesn't matter. I hope all of you are actually preparing well for the exams and eventually do well in the exams. So now coming to the announcement, we'll come to that announcement in 2 minutes or probably 3 or 4 minutes. But before we get into the announcement, I want to highlight certain things. So I hope that all of you remember there are 2 hashtags that we use in Indigo. One is learn like never before, and the second hashtag is student first. Now these 2 hashtags are very dear to us. So everything that we do, we try and ensure that students get the best learning experience possible, right? Which is what we mean by when we use the words or when we use the hashtag learn like never before. Second, the second hashtag is student first. So for us, student always comes first. Student always comes first. In fact, the priority of the student is more important than priority of self or the organization. That is how we are structured. That is how we think even in an organization, right? So which is why we have these features like unlimited views. A lot of you, I don't know how many of you are aware, but I think a lot of you would be aware that we have unlimited views of videos. So whereas a lot of in a lot of places you have limitation on the number of views and so on and so forth, we have absolutely no limitation on number of views. As long as you have you have subscribed to a course for a specific period, within that period you can watch any number of times, right? And you can watch it on app, you can watch it on desktop or laptop. Of course, you can't keep changing devices. That's a different thing. But we allow you complete flexibility in terms of how you wish to learn. And the reason for this is we want you guys to succeed. It is not important that we give a video and then you study whenever you want, and sometimes the number of hours or limits get exhausted and then you can't study. So we don't want that. We want you guys to succeed, which is why we have this feature.
Just a second, Sriram. So good afternoon, every one of you who have joined in. I can't call out individual names. Some of you have started guessing. I want others also to guess and figure out what is the special thing we have to announce. Somebody said buddy check. A buddy check will come after some time. That is work in progress. Okay, not yet completed. Then yes, others also, if you want to guess, you can guess it. And yeah, Sriram, please continue.
Yeah. So as I was saying, right, we have features like unlimited views, and some of you would also be aware that we have forums, and most of you, I guess, are making very good use of forums where you can actually ask doubts, and fellow students as well as we at Indigo Learn clear your doubts, right?
And also you can earn Amazon vouchers.
Yeah, I don't know how many of them know, right? I hope everybody knows. We keep sending notifications, but I don't know how many of them earn, are aware of the fact that the top 3 or 4, right? Top three people who get the who get the maximum points with respect in the forums in a specific month. Actually, we show the leaderboard, and for the top 3 guys or girls, we actually send out Amazon vouchers, and there are people who have received it. Okay, there are genuinely people who have received it, and we've actually got a lot of positive response from the students. So that is one particular aspect. Same way, we have also give a lot of MCQs free. So if you get onto our app, you'll see that we have thousands and thousands, more than 20,000 MCQs are there. You can test, you can check what your preparation level is and all of that. And these MCQs specifically, let's say subjects like income tax or subjects like GST, subject like corporate law, we constantly amend the MCQs also. I hope most of you are aware of the fact. right? And we take feedback. If there is some feedback missing in the MCQs, we do a bunch of stuff, right? So again, this I'm trying to highlight this because this is a dimension in student first approach, which is very, very dear to us, right? Same way, in addition to MCQs, we have free notes, right? We have free RTPs, MTPs, and these free notes are also updated. RTPs, MTPs, and other institute suggestion answers. Everything is always constantly updated because all of this is towards the goal of student first. And in fact, I want to make a specific mention of one aspect. So the other day, I was actually chatting with somebody, one fellow chartered accountant, and they were asking, guys, what are you doing? Why all this animation? Why all this cartoongiri and all of that? So in fact, I had to actually explain. You heard that word I used, right? Cartoongiri. Why do you need to use cartoons in your videos? So in fact, this goes back 5 years ago when we actually, me, Suraj, and a bunch of others who were part of the founding team, we actually were deciding how can we help students to learn the best way possible. And then we did a lot of pilot projects. Like, we did one with live classes, which is normally what everyone does. In classroom, we started using PPTs. Then in classroom, in PPTs, we had, without the faculty, with the faculty. Then we started putting videos in the classroom. Like this, we did 5 or 6 exercises. And when we showed this to a bunch of students, we felt the students came back and gave feedback that the one where there is a faculty and there is an animation available helps us remember, understand, and retain. Right. So first of all, understand the concept very well. Then remember and retain that in their mind. So I don't know how many of you remember, the examples I have taken in SFM. Right, right from using derivative for explaining derivatives, a brinjal example. In case of Ind AS, he has used an example where Indigoland takes their office on lease, right? So that he has used. There are quite a few.
So in fact, in one of the videos, those of you are at Inter, you may not be relating, but still you can watch it. In one of the videos, I discussed my first salary also.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is what helps you understand the concept, and that is all this thing around animation.
Right. So these are the student first features that we're coming up. And some of you guessed that, we'll be doing buddy check and stuff like that. Those are in works. And those are also part of our student first features. So those will be rolled out in the course of the next 1.5 months. But that is not the big announcement that we have come for. Okay, so that is not a big announcement. Suraj, do you want to?
I have to add 2 more things quickly. Those of you who are paid student will be adding your mock test papers in this week. Okay, so all of you will get 3 mock test papers, 30%, 70%, and 100% for CA Inter. And similarly, 3 mock test papers for CA Foundation that will be added during the course of this week. Those of you who have purchased the course, you can happily go and attempt the mock test papers. That is the first thing. Others, you can go ahead and you can buy. I hope all of you are using our schedules and all of that. So shall we tell them? Some of them have guessed. They are talking about 100% discount. Someone is asking live classes. Then we have articles placement, ACCA, CFA launches. You want to talk about something on the CFA launch?
Yeah. So there are actually, today there's going to be one announcement, which we will make it in a minute or so. There are going to be 2 more announcements next week. And believe me, and I'm 100% sure, okay, or probably let me say 99% sure, that you'll be able to guess one of the announcement, but you'll not be able to guess the other announcement. So there are 2 more announcements coming up next week. Wait and watch for them. Probably Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sometime around that. There are 2 more wonderful announcements coming up next week, in addition to what we are announcing today. Okay, one more thing. I don't think we have informed them about AMA, right? Ask Me Anything.
So, So AMA also needs to be told.
Yeah. Okay. So we are actually starting Ask Me Anything sessions from today. So just after Ganesh Chaturthi, right? Luckily, we have the Teachers' Day celebrations on September 5th. Every year, September 5th is the Teachers' Day, right? So for this Teachers' Day, what we have thought is every day beginning today, that is September 1st, today evening onwards, 8 p.m. or thereabouts, you will probably would have got a notification. We are conducting an Ask Me Anything session with all our faculties, right? So every day you'll have one faculty beginning from today till September 5th. That is Monday. Right, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So you have 5 days, 5 AMA sessions with 5 faculty from Indigoland. Okay, so now I think we have built enough suspense. I think we should make the announcement.
So I just want to say that this will also help the students who are waiting for individual modules. Okay, so for them also. So why don't you go ahead and do the announcement?
Achha, theek hai. Chalo, let me make the announcement. The announcement is, so because of the Teachers' Day and because the exams are 2 months away, we have thought that, and we want to do this, and we are the only one who does this in the entire education, edtech industry, or even the CA education domain, or anywhere in the education industry. I have at least not seen this, especially in the online mode. And we are the only one who do this. And this is basically, we are offering everything that we have on our website and app for fully free for next 4 days. So basically from today evening 6 p.m, probably, you can give or take 5 minutes plus or minus, because the tech takes time. From today evening 6 p.m, that is September 1st evening 6 p.m onwards, everything on our website is going to be absolutely free for how many days? For 4 days. So September 1st, you'll get, from evening 6 p.m to midnight. Second fully free, third fully free, fourth fully free, and fifth fully free. So September 5th, midnight at 12 o'clock, this particular window will shut. Okay, so for 4 days, basically 4 into 24, 96 hours plus 6 hours today. So 102 hours, you can actually watch anything on our website, 100% free. Doesn't matter whether you're a CA, whether you're a CMA, whether you're a CS. Every single course, whether it is CA Foundation or CA Inter or CA Final, doesn't matter. Everything is going to be free.
So I'll tell you a few stories, what we have heard from the students, and some of the students, they have actually completed 50-60% of a subject in these 5 days time or 4.5 days time that we're giving. So because exams are approaching, all of you are writing in the November exams, whoever is writing, and even somebody is writing in May and you have not purchased a course from us, you want to access that, that is also fine. But specifically for November exam students, you want to revise a topic and you're stuck with some topic in a very brief manner. You want to just watch some specific modules. Those of you are waiting for individual modules, a lot of them ask for individual modules, right? So all of you can make use of this opportunity. And let me tell you, this, though we are saying it is free, it costs a lot for us because we incur streaming costs. Okay, so that is a big component, and it's a way to give it back to the students. You have been with us for the last 6 years now, close to about 10,000 paid students with us. And, if let's say you're in interview, you want to do something for final, okay, you want to watch some other subject and all of that, you can just keep on changing your profile and you can watch whatever you want to, right? And I hope that will, help you in your preparation in the upcoming attempts, and do share this with your friends. Okay, this is,
exactly.
This is also, it also helps us also to reach more and more students.
I'm sorry for that. Yeah. So what I was actually going to say is, guys, this news, right? We sincerely request that you spread it amongst your friends. You guys have seen the quality of the videos that we have, the way we teach, the amount of effort that goes in, amount of the passion that goes in, amount of concept deep dive that we do. If you want your friends, batchmates, colleagues, peers, senior, junior, whoever it is who's pursuing CA or CMA, and if you think that our free course sorry. So let me just continue and have some water. So if you believe that the course has been good, this 4.5 days of access will help your students, help your friends actually. Please share this with them. This is a Teachers' Day special thing which are running. We do it once in a while. We may not keep on doing it again and again. That we don't know when we'll do it next. But then definitely it would help you and your friends as well. And do refer your friends, because if your friends end up purchasing something from us, or they get onto the app, you can get a referral iCash of up to 500 rupees, okay, which you can later on utilize for making purchases on an app or website and so on and so forth. Yeah, and there are a lot of feedback on some revision videos and all of that, which we have majorly covered already. Something on charts, we'll definitely look into that. And Gaurav says, learn like never before. Thank you. There are a lot of messages. I cannot read down each one of them. Yes, and Shiv Teja has pitched in between, and he says, it's not a small time, guys. Make full use of it. And let me tell you one thing, subject like maybe GST or strategic management, a 50-mark paper, in 4 days time, it is just, dedicate 6 hours, 7 hours per day. You can be through, you can complete the entire thing. And we have the option, you can watch at 1x, 2x, maybe Varun's video, you find it slightly slow. You can watch at 2x, Sriram's video at maybe 1.5x or maybe 1x, up to you. Right? So do not miss this opportunity. We are giving you advance notice. We are telling you this thing gets enabled at 6 p.m. And I hope you guys know how this gets enabled, right? So you have to go to your profile. So you log into the website, you go to the profile and change your profile to, let's say, CA Inter. Then come back to free courses, and all the subjects of CA Inter that we have are visible in that particular, free courses tab for CA Inter. So if you change your profile from CA Inter to CA Final, you have to go back to your account, change your profile from CA Inter to CA Final, and then again come back to free courses. All the subjects of CA Final will be visible to you. Right. So this is a superb opportunity. At least I never had this kind of opportunities when I was preparing for CA. I don't think even Suraj had this kind of opportunities. These kind of opportunities, please make best use of them. And guys, you notice one more thing. Okay. We are doing this in September. Okay, there's no point of me or Suraj doing this sometime in October 4th week, just 4 days before exam, right? At that point of time, all of you will already be stressed out. Now is the time when you are actually in, probably in the heat of the preparation, or probably where you require assistance, where you require that motivation, where you require that help, right? So we are doing this now because it will help you the most at this particular point of time. You could have easily chosen to do this, Diwali karke something in October 25th. But then that would not have been adding much value to you, right? So we want to add value to you. We want you guys to succeed. We want to genuinely help you guys. So please make best use of this opportunity. And from today, 6 p.m. onwards till September 5th, which is Monday, that day, midnight, 12 o'clock, it will end. So when I say September midnight, Sunday midnight, it means, when I say Monday midnight, I'm sorry, when I say Monday midnight, it is the entire Monday will be available. And at 11:59 p.m. on Monday night is when it will shut. Okay, fair enough.
So yeah, thanks a lot for your time. There are some questions. If new syllabus happens, we'll definitely update the content. Don't worry about that. Okay. For CMA Inter, there are some specific subjects available. You can have a look at those respective subjects and modules. Okay. If you're already a student of IndigoLearn and if you have been accessing, you can maybe spread it with your friends. For subjects which you have not purchased, you can access that, right? Okay, and those of you who are looking for individual modules for a long time, this is again a very important way in which you can just finish it just before the examinations. That's it for now.
Yes, that's it. That's it. I think we're good. We're good. Be prepared. Let your friends know. 6 p.m. today onwards it starts. So please refer. Please ask your friends whoever are preparing. And this has come over a weekend also, so you guys can prepare on Saturday, Sunday. If required, some of you, I would strongly suggest if you want to take a break from your office on Saturday or Monday, please take a break and please prepare. Okay.
Thanks a lot. And we'll go through your comments. A lot of comments are there, and the important points we'll pick it up and then we'll try to implement whatever is possible. Thanks a lot. Thanks once again.
And all the best, guys.